Welcome back to our Asrock RTX Gaming. In this video we're going to check out Monster Hunter Wilds, the PC version, and I have mainly overclocked my AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX because this game is not playing around. The game has become very demanding. Games nowadays are just so demanding. I'm just not playing around, and I squeeze a good 50% out of this GPU. So as you can see, it's specs here in the Tech Power GPU Z. I have mainly overclocked it, so it's ready to go. I'm going to show you native 4K performance, and I'm also going to show you upscaling and frame generation. So let's get into the menu. So we got borderless window. There's no full screen mode, just window mode and borderless window. We got ultra wide 21 by 9 by 9, 32 by 9, but we still have some ultra wide options, which is good. As of right now, what I love to see in the PC port is to see that estimated VRAM usage, that VRAM meter, their VRAM slider. That's what should be in every PC port. Love to see it. Good job, Capcom. 8 gigabytes are taken from my GPU's VRAM. So we're playing a resolution 3080/40 by 2160 4K. Another thing that I love on the PC port, like, I believe if you set it to automatic, not this, yeah, if you set it to ultra wide, you can play around with the ultra wide position, which is pretty cool. And if you can cap your FPS to how much you want, which is absolutely great. And this is really cool. You can set your cutscene frame rates. You can set your background frame rates. That's awesome. Obviously there's HDR. I have disabled HDR for the purpose of this video, so it doesn't take ages to upload, and HDR particularly has a big hit on the CPU, so I want to lessen the burden on my CPU because I'm not recording from a second PC. I don't have a capture card, just using a regular OBS to record, and that's taking a hit on my performance since I'm recording on the CPU. So, but otherwise HDR is fantastic. You got brightness here. Let's see. Just low luminosity, then your display can open to match the okay. So that has to stay at 0. Next, MX. Okay. So that is your shadow level. Shadow floor should be at 0. Okay. VSync is disabled. I don't know why they let me enable NVIDIA Reflex low latency mode on an AMD GPU. It is what it is. I think that some kind of it bugged when I enabled the AMD FSR3 frame generation. So now for some reason I can enable NVIDIA Reflex low latency on an AMD GPU. I don't know if this has an impact, but we're gonna check it out. There's no anti-lag 2, sadly. I can't wait to check this out on my RTX 4090. But yeah, this is my second PC. This is the full AMD rig. I'm very excited about the new CPU, the AMD Ryzen 7. Uh, the new one that's coming is November 7. The Ryzen 7 90X 3D. I'm very excited about that. But for now, we're rocking with my boy, my favorite CPU, the AMD Ryzen 7 78X 3D processor, 8 cores, 16 threads. We got 32 gigabytes of system RAM, DDR5 dual channel. We got the AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX, 24 gigs of VRAM. We're on the latest drivers. I haven't installed the preview drivers for Dragon Age the Veligard, but we're on the latest drivers. So now let's get into. So here's the upscaling. So far they have not implemented FSR 3.12, which is a shame. But what is good is they showing you what version of FSR3 is used. Is FSR 3.03, and you have the latest version of XCSS 1.3. I believe they're using NVIDIA DLSS 3.5. Yeah, it's not the latest version of DLSS either. It's not 3.7.2, so 0.20. Yeah. So first we're gonna check our native 4K performance. I'm gonna use TAA, and resolution scaling is set to 100%. So I maxed everything out, and everything goes to highest. That's basically the ultra highest, like highest texture filtering on isotropic X16, mesh quality. So some settings do not go to highest, they go to high. I just experienced this on the PS5, so I don't know what the resolution is there, but it's 30 frames per second. It looked like something like 1080p. On the PS5, it did look good. It's probably a mixture like medium and high settings. Maybe some settings are low there. It's a mixture of settings. But it looked pretty good, but it was not the same experience, of course. That's why the PS5 costs a lot less than this PC rig. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be getting the PS5 Pro. So if the demo is up until the 7th of November, I'm gonna check out the game on the PS5 Pro in my show. Of course, I'm gonna be showing some content of the PS5 Pro, and I'm gonna be comparing the PS5 Pro to this AMD PC right here to see how good the PS5 Pro is. So we got graphics sway enabled. So some settings you gotta enable them. The wind simulation quality, like the wind simulation is so good. Like you have Sunstorm, the graphics are amazing. So far, I haven't seen any kind of ray tracing, sadly, because Dragon's Dogma 2, which this game is using its engine, that game had ray tracing global illumination. I don't see any kind of ray traced effects. Hopefully, in 2-3 months, they add some kind of ray tracing. Reflections, ray tracing reflections will be good here, because there's a lot of screen space stuff, you know, and ray tracing global illumination will be good. Well, I hope they add some kind of ray tracing, because you know when I saw the paper specs, they were crazy. Like they were telling us we gotta use frame generation just to play it like what at 60 FPS. The game shader compilation of this game took like 30 minutes, no joke. But so far, after that, I haven't seen a single stutter. And it took like it took like ages. I don't know if it's exactly 30 minutes, but that's on a 70X 3D, bro. If your CPU is slow, it would take 1 hour, man. But I'd rather sit to a 30-minute shader compilation and I have a single stutter in the game that go in and start stuttering. So we got water effects, shadows, render distance, shadow quality, shadow distance, ambient occlusion, ambient light quality, context shadows, bloom, and here comes the movie effects. Like I left bloom on, motion blur off, press no choice, vignetting off. So this is what I'm saying. We got ray tracing reflection will be a lot better. I mean, screen space and reflections look good, but Capcom doesn't know. And Capcom has a history of not making good screen space and reflections. We got SSI scattering. Yeah, I would like to see some higher options on the PC. Besides the so far this is a very heavy rasterization game, and I would like to see some ray tracing, please, Capcom. And this is now an open world game, so. And we have volumetric fog. We have variable rate shading. I turn up depth of field. I mean, that's the nitty gritty of the PC port. The PC port is excellent. There's a lot of options to play around with. There's a VRAM slider. Let me see, and you can see it when the settings change in real time. Like, that's what I love. You know, that's how we make a PC port. Like, you show the people how the settings change in real time. Yeah, textures get very ugly at the lowest. The textures are decent and medium. High textures look good. Let's check out. I mean, you should be always using anisotropic filter XT16. Yeah, it gets really blurry when you go to low and lowest. Let's check out the mesh quality. Ooh. Yeah. Whoever's gonna make the optimized settings, I'm telling you right now, high is the best if you want to save some FPS. Cause I don't like medium. Let's see, high, low. I mean, there is less fur. I'm a bit interested to see, like, benchmarking whoever is gonna make it, like Alex Pateri from Digital Foundry, who's gonna make optimized settings. To see how much FPS we gain or lose. Let's check out how much the sky quality degrades. I don't believe the sky cloud quality is changing in real time. I don't see a difference. Oh, that's a shame. Well, not every setting changes in real time. So grass quality, we can see. Yep, I'll definitely use high here, but medium is not that bad. And this is obviously, you gotta enable that, obviously. So some settings you cannot see them change in real time, which is a shame. Capcom, please add pictures and real-time animations to see what we're changing in these settings. So surface quality, you can kind of see what's going on. There's a lot more detail on the high. Sandstone water quality. This should be like distillation. I mean, high, medium looks good, especially high. But if this has a big impact, maybe high for weaker PCs. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. This my video is not gonna be about doing optimized settings. We're just gonna check out how the PC port performs, what the setting does, and play. Fight monsters, summon some other players to play with. Yeah, there's no screen for this. Let's check out the shadows. Whoa, there's no shadows at the lowest. Low looks bad too. Medium is decent. High is good. High is best almost. You got shadow distance far. Yeah, the far is really good. Medium is near is bad. It's ambient light quality. Yeah, I'm preparing more PC content for you guys. I'm just waiting for patches. I wait God of War Ragnarok receive a few patches to fix it because the tessellation there was bad. It was done on par with the PS5. It had a lot of bugs. Same for Final Fantasy 16 had a lot of bugs. And I'm gonna wait for Dragon Age developer just to release the official AMD drivers, so I could take a look at that PC port is excellent, but it just needs AMD drivers. I'm gonna take a look at a lot of other games on this GPU as well. Yeah, the content might be coming not so fast, slow, because I'm also trying to play. I'm also trying to enjoy and play games, but I got Horizon Remaster with Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. We're gonna take a look at that too. Whenever I get Call of Duty Black Ops 6, we're gonna take a look at that. So this is Contact Shadows. Alright. Yeah. Let's jump into the game. Let's join some kind of lobby.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there. You can equip both a primary and secondary weapon.
Let's pull our overlay, our AMD, our MCI Afterburn overlay. So the frame time graph is behaving really odd when I'm streaming. I guess because the CPU has already been used 50% before I stream. So holy shit. So now my CPU is being hammered. I gotta learn how to do these emotes. Hold up. Let me see the communication. I love Monster Hunter, guys. I played like 2,000 hours through Monster Hunter World. I still gotta play Monster Hunter Rise. I might replay Monster Hunter World on a PC. Alright, let me see. Chat. Communication. Just a few more months until February. I'm gonna disable voice chat because I want to be recording and stuff like that, so don't get mixed up. I push some kind of button for now. Okay, there we go. So, okay, native 4K. It's too much for the 7900 XTX, even overclocked. Even when I have 50% more power with the overclock, it's still too much. My Ryzen 7 70X 3D is also undervolted, and yeah, I got it to. It was previously minus 12 millivolts undervolt. I got it to a pretty good per core undervolt. Like it's like equivalent to minus 30 millivolts or something. The DDR5 sticks, which are previously 6,000 megatransfers per second, new RGB AMD Expo CO30, they're overclocked to 6200, like 6,200 megahertz, or more accurately said megatransfers per second to CO28 timings. You can see the temps on the screen. 46 Celsius is the dim one, 44 is the second one. CPU V-core is 1.8 volts. Frame time graph right now does not look good, but that's because I'm recording the CPU already, and this game is so CPU heavy. But right now, hearing this sound, I'm seeing like 40% CPU usage. So I used to see a lot more. So what do we have? My core is hitting 3 gigahertz. Obviously overclocked in the memory as well. By so it starts 2,500 megahertz is the memory. So I put 170 megahertz overclock on the memory, and the core we overclocked at 3.1 gigahertz. So we have 100% GPU usage. The GPU temp is 60 Celsius. GPU core hotspot is 75. Memory temp is 76. We have dedicated VRAM 12 gigs. Game is allocating 16 gigs of VRAM. So far, 400 plus watts, 430 watts. 1 volt from the GPU. Fan speed we got 60% spinning. CPU temp is about 44 Celsius. It's consuming 50 watts of the CPU. 5.50 gigahertz like CPU. Let's see, the cores are evenly spread by 30%, 40%, like Core 3 is at 50%. Yeah, FPS average is 60, 1% low is at 37, and 0.1% low at 36. And from the system RAM, 15.7 gigabytes of system RAM. Like about 5,700 megabytes. Yeah. 15 gigabytes of system RAM is taken from the game. Game is pretty demanding, but it's not as. It's very well optimized. I thought it's gonna be like a disaster, like Dragon's Dogma 2, but So obviously we can't play like that, obviously. I think even my RTX 4090 is gonna have some trouble here. I need a 4K, of course. But otherwise, with upscaling, we should be fine. Let me get some upscaling going. There we go. Let's see. Is quality gonna be fine? I think we're gonna be fine. Might drop from 60. The frame time graph is looking. It's not looking. It's not stuttering, but it's not looking as it looked when before I recorded it. Before I recorded, frame time graph was smooth. There was nothing. Now frame time graph, it looks like it has little spikes, but it's fine. Let's try the dual blades. Let me get my mount. Let's go. Yeah, I don't. This is probably the most heaviest rasterization game so far. That's gonna come out next year. Yeah, I'm dropping to the 50s, 40s. Yeah, recording while playing this game is just wrecking my performance. Just like. Because my CPU is doing the recording, I don't have a second PC to capture this, to take that performance hit. Probably taking around 50 to 20% performance hit. It's crazy. Because before I started recording, I had like 80 FPS on AMD's FSR3 upscaling with quality.
Some materials too. Check your Sacred's pouch.
Ah, this is crazy, demanding. With recording, man. My PC is getting wrecked. Yeah, imagine this a native, and if I turn on, yeah, with 30 frames. What if I turn on the FSR3, but if I turn the native native 4K, yeah, it's gonna be even more than my 32 FPS. So what? We gotta keep it in balance for the stream, for the recording. I mean, set my upscaling sharpness to 30. Still cannot hit 60 FPS. Nice. On an overclocked 7900 XTX with a tuned overclocked PC. Wow. Can't wait to get the new CPU, the Ryzen7 90X3D, man. 98,000X3D. I can't wait to get it. Because it looks like we're going to need it. I mean, next year the RTX 5090 is gonna be in this rig, so we're gonna not have any trouble brute forcing this game. Hopefully, it's hopefully they optimize it good at launch, because otherwise, I'm afraid. But so far,
that alpha is our target. The quest will begin once you've dealt enough damage to it.
This is our target. So far, the game is not stuttering, which I like. It's very demanding though, which isn't bad. I mean, the game looks really good. It looks and does the part like a next gen game. Let's turn some frame generation, and we're gonna need it. Because because my CPU is right now is being destroyed by recording and playing. So we're gonna need some frame generation here to take that burden of the CPU a little bit. Frame generation in this game has some ghosting interpolation artifacts I saw. Maybe now we have enough kind of performance to switch to quality. Yeah, I think we do. All right, let's take down this alpha. Damn, big boy, come here. Oh, got you. You're gonna take this as beating, you're gonna like. Oh yeah.
They butchered us supplies. Let's
Damn,
continue.
I love the dual blades. Let's call some other players. You don't know where I am? Let's have some fun. Come on, call him back up. Not that I need it, I can whoop this guy pretty easy. Well, it's more fun with more people. Oh, I gotta heal.
That's our cue.
Oh! Let me get rid of this mountain. Alright, he got their attention. It's running.
I got it.
Oh, we gotta topple down. I'm gonna beat his ass. Oh, she got him. Nice job. Nope. You ain't getting me with that. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's angry now. Oh. Gotta heal. I think we won it, eh?
The weather is getting increasingly worse. Exercise caution.
There are other monsters here.
70 frame chain. So we're using frame generation from like 50 FPS, which is not bad, but we need at least 60 FPS recommended. At least 60 FPS we need, but looks like we're not gonna get it. Damn, it's slipping. Where's my mount? Come on. It looks like the game is not joking. We do need AMD FSR on balance.
The lightning has the best of
Get it. Get it. All right. Ooh. Oh shit! That was cool. Come on, climb, bro. We're gonna miss the kill. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dual blades are sexy. Oh shit. I love playing dual blades. So far, dual blades, switch axe, and lone star are my favorite weapons. Get your fat ass here. Get him, boys. Like, Monster Hunter is one of my favorite franchises. It's right up there with Dark Souls. I love it. I can play this game for thousands of hours, which is probably gonna end up happening. Oh shit, we're gonna have a third fight? running. Shit. Ooh.
More supplies have been added.
This is the perfect spot for me, man. Oh. We got him.
Quest complete.
Woohoo!
This is a rare resource.
Doshuguma.
Can't let it go to waste.
Can't believe these monsters are in packs. Imagine if the whole pack of these attacked us. That would be the challenge. Awesome. Good stuff. 10 minutes completion. Well guys, we just finished the Doshugama hunt. I'm looking forward to playing this game a lot. And yeah, see, before I end this video, received something else. Before taking a new helm, be sure to replenish items. Okay, we might do some more hunts in the beta, but this is probably gonna be it for this video. No. Okay, leave me alone when I end the video. Alright, because I do want to find that lightning monster. Anyway, this thing won't leave me alone. Stop it. So anyway, you guys see how this game plays and performs. Personally, I have pre-ordered it. Can't wait to play it. And yeah, I got myself a copy on the PC. I got myself a copy on the PS5 Pro. I'm gonna be checking the game on the both machines. So I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait to check out this game on my RTX 4090 main PC. With my Intel 14900K CPU to see how it runs. But anyway, there's gonna be one awesome game. We could sink hundreds of hours. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And there's gonna be more PC content coming on this channel. So stay tuned, and I will see you next time.